Kitties like fishes, but they don't like dishes. Hi everybody and welcome to Cats and Pets. That was different, I guess. Today I want to talk to you about eating, because eating is fun. Do you ever eat like pudding or maybe like hummus out of a container or something like that? And maybe you have like a spoon or a chip or a pretzel or something and you try to scrape the bottom to try to get like the last of it out. Or maybe you get to the end of it and then you like look around, you see nobody's looking, and then you try to like stick it to your face and like try to lick whatever's still in there. Kind of like you do one of those numbers. And if you don't have like a spatula or something, this can be really frustrating. You got that delicious pudding or that peanut butter and it's right there in front of your face, but you can't get to it. It's terrible. Now imagine you have a little blind spot right here. Welcome to your cat's world. So some people think their cats are picky eaters. They'll see their cats only eat the center bit of food and then they'll start meowing or maybe pacing around like they want more food or like they're out of food. Well, I'm here to tell you it's probably not your cat or the food that's the problem, but it's most likely the dish. As we talked about in my Why Do Cats Have Whiskers video, linked below if you want to check that out later. Or heck, check it out now and come back to this. I'll even put a link in that video to come back to this exact moment in this video. But as we talked about, your cat's whiskers are really important to them. They use them for navigation and balance and pretty much everything. So if you have a bowl that's tall or has like big squarish sides, kind of like this one, and you notice your cat pretty much only eats from the center of it or tends to meow if it's not filled up all the way to the top, then your cat might be affected by something known as whisker fatigue. Now this isn't some fancy psychological stress disorder or anything. It's merely the annoying sensation that your cats have these like really sensitive sensory organs and those are jammed up against the side of a bowl. And it's just kind of annoying or uncomfortable. Kind of like if somebody has their finger like right by your face, it's annoying. It's not touching you, it's just annoying. It's bothersome. And this will bother some cats a lot. My cat Moo has kind of a flatter face and he'll come meowing if that dish isn't filled up there. And I really can't blame him. So yeah, after planning this video, I realized I need to buy some new food dishes. And while reading about this, I came across this Purina One site and they have a couple things for you to check out while your cat is eating. Like, can you see your cat's whiskers hitting the bowl? Does it seem like your cat is rushed while they're eating? Are they knocking over the food bowl or maybe knocking food out of the food bowl? Or really, just look at your bowl. Does it have straight up and down sides? Then it's probably not what you want. So the ideal dish for your cat is something that's short and wide. Basically, you want it wide and flat and maybe have a little bit of an angle or at least like an outer edge. That way food doesn't spill out. And the Purina site also recommends maybe having a dish that's big enough that your cat can actually drag portions of the food out to the side and eat them individually. Also, material is something to keep in mind when selecting a pet dish. I recently read that plastic bowls really aren't good for cats, even like the food grade plastic, because your cat's face and teeth are coming into contact with the bowl itself, and that causes a whole bunch of micro abrasions. And these little scratches are a great place where bacteria can gather and grow and fester, a lot of which can stand up to the heat and soap of a dishwasher. So that can build up and your cat is eating out of there constantly, and that can potentially cause abscesses and other medical junk that you and your cat don't want to deal with. So ideally, stainless steel is best, followed up by glass and ceramic. The biggest downside of ceramic is that stuff slides around really easily, kind of like an air hockey table. And listen, you don't have to break the bank on this. In fact, you can go really cheap. Go to the thrift shop and have a field day. You can get big dishes, small dishes, crazy design dishes, pretty much everything. Oh yeah, each cat will probably want their own dish, so do that if possible for you. At the thrift store, you might be able to buy each dish for $1, or maybe buy like a stack of 10 for $5. Also, maybe while you're there, see if you can grab yourself a silicone mat. Silicone? A little rubbery mat, or maybe something similar. You just want a place you can put your dishes where they won't be sliding around everywhere, especially while your cat is eating. Finally, there's a lot to be said about the placement of food and water dishes, and that will actually be another video coming soon, but I'll link a few sites below if you're interested and want to know now. Alright, so next week I'm really busy, and I have a huge test I've been preparing for the past 13 weeks. So next Friday at let's say 4 p.m. Eastern time, I'm planning on doing a live stream rather than a normal edited video. So if you're around next week, come hang out. Or if you saw this video a year from now, 51 weeks ago I did a live stream, and the video should still be up there unless I accidentally showed my credit card number or something. So yeah, come hang out, I'll be here. So let me know if you have any other food dish tips, and while you're here, check out some more videos. Have you seen my no-sew DIY cat hammock? It's still the video I'm most proud of. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.